What's up? This is Wild Bill from IMO, but I got something I need to rap about. This is about how the aliens built the mother pyramids. And I don't know why anybody else would think that they did not. How in the living can you tell me that these motherfuckers out there build these pyramids? How the did they make blocks the size of Texas, exaggerationally speaking? Big ass blocks. How the did they stack them so symmetrically? The sheer fact that they've lasted so long in time, they've got to have some kind of extra special properties in those rocks, just themselves, the blocks, the boulders, whatever you want to call them. Another thing that I can get onto about is why did the Egyptians build people that they were under with oblong-shaped heads? Now, I understand in some cultures out there, before everybody starts freaking out, I understand in some cultures that people did elongate their skulls, but why would they just want to do that? Are they trying to replicate someone? Because that's what I think. I think they're trying to replicate someone that they saw, and these are mostly primitive cultures too. Very primitive. Many cultures that could never have met each other. They have oblong heads, oblong-shaped heads, many different cultures. I know that old cultures were f***ing awesome, okay? I understand that they did amazing things. Look at the Aztecs, look at the Mayans, look at the Egyptians, look at what the Romans did, look what the Greeks did. We can go on for many other cultures, the Babylonians, Sumerians, all those cultures. The thing with all them cultures is they all depicted these beings with oblong-shaped heads. I know that the Egyptians were amazing with agriculture and they knew how to grow things and their culture was thriving off of that stuff. Pharaohs. That's the pharaohs, man. The Egyptian pharaohs. Like all those guys were put into that the 3 big ass pyramids. And I know each one was specific for a special thing like light and other stuff too. I don't know all of it. I'm just saying I don't want to get into the history lesson of it. It's just like dragons, man. How many cultures across the world who could never have met each other, especially old, primitive, ancient civilizations, could never met each other, but yet this side over way out east says there's dragons, and they paint them in cave walls and paint other things. Then over here, in another culture that could have never met each other, has the same just like that, man. I could go on about a dragon one too. That bothers me, that people are so ignorant to think that. Why would all these different cultures that have never met each other want to have the same from one side of the world to the other side of the world, still oblong-shaped heads? I don't understand. How can 500 slaves, I don't care if it's 500 Dwayne Johnsons building these rocks, something else had to occur to create such symmetry, such detail, and why these rocks have lasted forever. Are they some kind of alien rock? Or some kind of special thing? Look at Stonehenge. They got rocks that last forever, and those have never deteriorated. Are these beings extra powerful, like superheroes, like Avengers? What if a worker was just like Hercules, that strong, and he did it himself and perfectly molded it to make that big ass pyramid? Maybe it's not aliens. Maybe it was another culture. Maybe it was some kind of underground lizard people. I believe that underground there's something under there. But the thing that gets me is the oblong heads, man. The extended heads. We're not the only life in this universe. I know for a fact we're not. I don't know for a fact. I haven't been out to space. Every now and then we'll come down and abduct one of you motherfuckers. There's contracts out there with the government. We all know that. I don't want no Independence Day happening to anyone out there. I don't want anybody turning into goo. Convince me otherwise out there. Smash the like button. Subscribe. This is Wild Bill with the Rant Session. Out.